first, and these were the two teams. Mr. Maximum, Yuvraj Singh, was fit again, and he replaced Dinesh Karthik. For the Aussies, Mr. Injured, Shane Watson, was out, and Brad Haddon came in. Here's the Indian innings.
Bit of width. First boundary for India. Listen to this.
Well, that ball really flew off the bat. Brett Lee just having a few problems with the footholds, but Bracken had absolutely no chance, and it was only 5 metres away from him.
As usual, Brett Lee is this, looking to pitch the ball up and swing the ball. Gambia's stats so far, a couple of 50s. Good work.
Sensible cricket, and that's the sort of mixture you need in the first few overs. Bit of aggression when the ball is on offer. Brett Lee's in a very chatty mood tonight. He's had a couple of words already with Gautam Gambhir. I think he's asked him how he's enjoying Durban.
Well, we're going to have a delay here. Sehwag has got some injury. It looks to be a groin injury. He went through for a sharp single, a sharpest single, and pulled up. John Gloucester, the physiotherapist, out there with him. So a little bit of drama at the start of this second semi-final. Let's just have a look. He completes the running. He runs past Brett Lee and then pulls up there. Well, we have got drama at the start of this game. We're having a runner on. Get this, a 2020 game with a runner at the start of the game. Gambhir offside, finds the boundary.
Well, that's what can happen with a bit of bounce in the pitch. You've got to be prepared to take a risk. Drive on the rise may mean that you edge it and get caught behind the wicket. But if you get it right, that's what happens. Boundaries are on offer. Excellent shot.
Outside edge, races away, and another boundary. Are India just starting to move?
I think an intentional shot there. Trying to get it fine now that the slip's taken out. It's not a bad shot. You can see that he just opened the blade a little bit and got it perfectly, well away from third man.
Pulled away, leg side. Should get there, yes it does. Need some boundaries, India. Four boundaries now for India, 26 without loss.
Superb. That's typical Sehwag. Just a little bit of room, but what was important there was the placement.
I was going to say he doesn't have to run for this one. It doesn't matter if it doesn't go to the rope. He's not running for any of them at the moment because he's got the runner out there. But that was blistering. You're right, Ravi. That's exactly where he likes it. There's not much of a gap there to thread the ball through. But Sehwag, the talent is there always.
He's gone this time. There seemed to be an edge. The shot was on, but the extra bounce is what did Sehwag here. And Australia breakthrough.
So it's 9 for Sehwag, the dangerous Sehwag walking back now at 30 for 1. the new bowler who's done it. Mitchell Johnson, a little bit of extra bounce. He uses the left arm angle and a feather top edge through to Adam Gilchrist. And he's doubly pleased because he's skipper, given that Ricky Ponting's not playing, and he made this bowling change.
That's a good shot. He's a good striker, strong player, Uthappa. And gets away with the boundary. 36 for 1 after 6. That's in the air. Can't get it. Clark again. Just tipped it over the bar.
Well, I said he'd be cranky with a missed runner. He'll be filthy now. It was tough. It went quickly. He had to jump in the air. But the Australians, they expect to take these chances. Yes, and Michael Clark should have. He's good enough. Maybe just the height it got to him. Is it full stretch? It got to him quickly as well.
Oh, he's got hold of that, and there is a man in the deep. Brilliant catch. Gambhir will consider himself unlucky. Hodge was the man there, and that's a really good catch because it came out of the crowd. It was flat, but he's judged it to perfection.
I tell you what, it was unbelievable. He fell over before he got back to his feet. It's 41 for 2 now. Let's have a look at this. Hopefully we'll pick him up. He falls over or slips, then he has to get up. But that is unbelievable.
Yuvraj sends it into the crowd. Well, just from where he left the other night against England. Short and put away with ease.
I think his new nickname's Maximum, isn't it? He just goes through him. It's amazing how he can time the ball. Second ball or third ball faced. And out of the park she goes again.
Terrific shot. And a great effort in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Mitchell Johnson was the fielder running across.
Yeah, it's one of those player assists you see in the modern game. There's Johnson diving, and it's Hussey coming in to help his mate out. Found the flick up. Well, it wasn't that tidy, but stopped a certain extra 2, that's for sure.
Yuvraj goes into the crowd. That's massive. Right on top of the stands over square leg. And a magnificent way to end the over. 60 for 2.
Whoa! Let's have another look. If that's not the longest 6, it's going to be very close. Monstrous.
This is Yuvraj unleashed. Absolutely unleashed. He's come out like he's been batting for an hour somewhere. Uthappa's gone for it now. That'll go all the way. Yes, it does. This crowd has come alive and this match has come alive. 2 young men are turning it on.
And what a splendid manner. Short, but it still had to be put away. And Robin Uthappa, look at that footwork. First the front foot, then just swiveling, not even transferring his weight onto the back foot.
Gone! Huge! Why do we have boundaries here? Oh, the boundaries are only in our minds, not on the ground. 19 from Simons is first, 79 for 2.
Well, he does love playing the big shots on the onside. his natural swing, and look at that, it's dented the roof.
Yuvraj has again cleared the boundary. Only just this time. But I think it will be 6. There goes Clark. Yuvraj goes in the air. And a great effort in the deep. It was Matthew Hayden diving forward. Never easy. Didn't quite carry to him. But this is a good start. 101 in quick time.
This was the Hayden attempt. Oh, that he chose to go for it. I know if you fielders, son, you would have said, I'll take it on the bounce, stop the boundary.
And this is the Australian team you're talking about. They'll give it everything.
Out of the ground. By some distance. You cannot drop your length by an inch.
Yes, because he's so quick to transfer his weight. Look at the way he's just swiveled onto the back foot and getting his half century with that. Just transferring his balance. Oh, lovely shot.
I'll tell you what, I hope they don't shorten the boundaries because they don't need to in this format. 17 from the over, 21 from the over. Yuvraj has gone berserk. 55 from 22. India 113 for 2. Man will watch it. Under it, he thought he was. Robin Uthappa says, I'm playing this game as well, you know. Watch out.
Well, this is going to be a long distance as well, because this went straight over long off. That's a big distance. Stepping down the pitch as if to a spinner, and look how deep into the stands it's gone. So that's going to be 100 meters as well.
I mean, you watch this game and you think it's like playing book cricket where you open the 6 all the time. These are really solid hits. It's not that the boundary is 30 yards away. These are perfectly respectable boundary lengths. They're being made to look stupid. 102 meters that was. How high is this one? I don't think it's long enough. Or is it? It is. It's raining 6s. It was supposed to rain in Durban. That's gone. The raindrops are replaced by cricket balls.
Well, this is a terrific shot. We know that Robin Uthappa can play the full shot, but he's hit it, and this is a quick bowler, and he's hit it almost towards mid-on. Not an easy shot to play, and not easy to get that distance.
Oh, he backed himself to hit it. What a moment in this match. Well done, Andrew Simons. He paused for a while. He told the wicket-keeper, where are you? And then said, doesn't matter, I'll hit it myself anyway. Sensational. So Robin Uthappa's fine innings comes to an end. 34 from 28, it's 125 for 3.
Dorney down the ground, so strong.
Well, it's unbelievable sight, this ground. There's not an empty seat in the stadium, and I wouldn't know how many flags. I tell you what, you better take up that job you talked about, Lloydie, selling Indian flags.
Flag selling, here's another boundary. You make a fortune. Mentioned strong shots, picking the spot, missing the fielders. Andy Simons going the distance here, none for 32.
Catch!
Over the top, another boundary. Andy Simons cannot stop this. Yeah, thought so. Still in the air, airtime.
Well, Michael Jordan's hang time. That sure had some. Oh, that's a great piece of willow he's got.
Goes again. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. He's a goner. Yes, he is. The gamble's paid off. He's got the big man Yuvraj Singh. Michael Clark into the attack. Hit for 6. Wicket next ball. Gilchrist went for the gamble. Lost the 6, but got his man. 155 for 4. Dhoni this time. Look at the power. Well, it's a big over for India. 161 for 4. Heaved into the leg side. Fielders converge. All the way. Yes!
Well, he's a muscle man. MS Dhoni. That's a long part of the ground. I tell you what, he doesn't cheat himself when he has a swing. It's no wonder he's got a crook back.
Slow delivery again. Leg side, it's another boundary. Dhoni, he's the man. Oh, they're all at it. They're all at it. 19 overs, 179 for 4.
Well, this young man has been a real find for India. Played brilliantly the other night against South Africa in that huge win for India. And here he is, cool as you like, and sensibly hitting very straight.
Slow delivery, excellent ball. He run through to the keeper, Dhoni. I'm not sure he's there. I'm not sure that Dhoni's there. Dead eye from Gilchrist.
Dhoni desperate to get down there and face that last ball. Excellent work from Adam Gilchrist. Dhoni must have got a really good start there, but it's not enough. Mind you, that's not the best angle, but yeah, he's gone. So someone other than Dhoni will have to face the last ball.
Oh, might get away with something here. Leg buys will do. Is it going to go? Oh, what a finish to the innings. Johnson's bowled really well that last over. It's going to be leg buys. Anything will do for India, and they finish at 188 for 5.
Well, that was fabulous entertainment from the Indian batsman. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the captain, 36 from 18 deliveries. But wow, Yuvraj yet again, 70 from 30 balls, 5 fours and 5 sixes. 10 sixes in that innings in total, 188 for 5. Mitchell Johnson, the pick of the Australian bowlers, 2 for 31. That was fabulous stuff. 188 for 5. So Australia, under lights, 189 to win. A tough ask. However, we'll show you their run chase after the break. It was real entertainment.
And here he goes, Gilchrist, the man on strike. And a full delivery to start off. Sweetly timed, first boundary for Gilchrist. That was juicy on middle and leg and put away easily by the left-hander.
And the reason it was dished up on leg stump was because Singh was trying to swing it. He set it up with a normal line that if it swings away, it's sort of swinging to on or outside off stump. It just went dead straight, and Cardinal sin against Gilchrist.
That's better. Again, a good delivery. RP Singh is very confident. Tony didn't go up.
Well, he's walked past Gilchrist. He's up there having a chat with Dhoni. He hit it right. He's got to get back to his mark. Pretty hard to hear a Nick. Let's see if we can hear something. Very, very close. Couldn't hear anything in the ear.
And climbing into that, not even bothering to run. That's muscular from Hayden. First boundary for him.
That was a gift. It was a gift. That's very nice when you're opening the batting. You get a low pull toss or a half volley, crunch it through extra cover. It's an area he likes to hit. And that opening delivery from Srisanth, that didn't really ask a question.
Away on the onside. That's 6. Wristy flick from Gilchrist. It's 17 for no loss.
Here he goes. Favourite shot of Gilchrist, helping it on its way. It's that leg stump again. Singh hoping it swings. It doesn't. Well, it swings off Gilchrist's blade right into the crowd. Is this the launching pad? Is he away now?
He's a feisty character, Srisanth, that's for sure.
It's a good tussle. I love it. I love it. Don't you love ball against bat? Srisanth charging in. They had a few little words to each other, or a bit of a glare last over. Threatens to throw it.
Pressure building. Wrapped on the pads. Srisanth can't believe it. Now, make by signal. He got an extra run because the ball went away into the outfield.
Firstly, look at the LBW. It was on the roll. The line's pretty good. Height was the issue. So it was just short, just a tad too short from Srisanth. But he's bowling the perfect line of length at the moment. Please, that was out, he's saying. He's begging.
Again, chipped away on the onside. He'll get the boundary, Gilchrist. He's just got to get his line a little around off stump, outside off stump. He likes it in that area. Hit him for a 6 in the last over. Now starts this over with a boundary. Australia need a big over now.
Yeah, and there's a distinct difference from batting against Srisanth to RP Singh at the moment. The angle is what Gilchrist is using, and that's why he's being able to free their arms and hit to where left-handers love to hit. The fieldsman has now moved around to more that cow corner position.
That's in the air. Should land safely, and in fact it's cleared the boundary just about, I think. Just for a minute you thought he had mistimed it. So good start to the over. Boundary and now a 6. 10 off the first 2 balls. Just what Australia wanted. Just needs one big over to get you on your way. That's well struck. So much better Hayden when he hits down the ground. 15 off this over already, still 2 balls to go.
Yeah, a slight change of theory there from Hayden. He still walked towards the bowler, but thought, well, I'm gonna go straight here, and one bounce.
When he bowls line in length and swings the ball, he's a fine bowler. Let the ball do the talking, young man, and you'll bowl like that. Gilchrist gone for 22, Australia 36 for 1.
Well, if the umpire don't give a decision to your satisfaction, knock the stumps over. That's as conclusive as anything that a bowler will ever get. Knocking the middle stump out.
I expect something big here. Yes. I haven't seen Matthew Hayden play a shot like that, I must confess. He just is so powerful down the ground, never needed to play that.
Yes, delicate shots, not exactly the hallmark of Matthew Hayden's batting. As you said, he likes to drive the ball powerfully on both sides of the wicket. This is more a help along shot from Matthew Hayden, but it's still a boundary.
Fine leg was inside the circle, handy runs. Fine leg was in because he tends to be a release the ball rather than hit the deck bowler. Massive! Show me a six bigger than this in this tournament. It's gone to Peter Maritzburg.
Well, is this going to be more than 119 meters that Yuvraj is? Smiles on the faces of the Australians. They now know that Hayden's not going. This is the slower delivery. And whacked away. This is what Matthew Hayden is famous for. Big, powerful shot. This is a big, powerful shot.
Don't even bother getting it back. They've called a new one out.
That's another big one into the crowd.
18 from the over. Australia turning it on. 64 for 1 from 8. Right, so is Dhoni facing a bit of a problem here? Does he need to find a reserve bowler somewhere? Taken! The batsman's got to go surely. He waited for a while. Almost as if he was expecting a no-ball call, but he's got to go. Quite against the run of play, Australia have lost a wicket. It's 68 for 2, and Hodge has gone for 11.
How often in this tournament have you seen a catch being taken in that position? When batsmen have tried to help the bowler and use the pace of the bowler and hit it just behind the wicketkeeper.
To get a hand to it. Oh, it's gone. He did the difficult part and then let it go through. 8 of the over. It's 72 for 2 after 9.
Good effort that from Srisan. Ball just bouncing off. That can happen. Can't always be in control of the ball when you're diving for it.
That's in the air and clears Harbhajan. He's a strong man, Andrew Simons. He'll get 6 for that.
Well, it was Harbhajan who took a brilliant catch on the boundary the other night, but on this occasion he couldn't quite pull it in. Gee, that is just brute strength there.
Hayden takes the aerial route. And it's 6, easy. It's 93 for 2.
Well, glorious straight hitting there from Hayden. He's picked a slower ball and just waited and waited and then got all of his massive weight behind the shot.
In fact, goes down the ground. One bounce too long off. They'll come back for the second. Get it easily. 12 overs bowled, and the 100 comes up for Australia. That's a full toss, and it gets the treatment. Into the crowd, effortlessly put away by Hayden. Well, he reaches a half century and is having a very good tournament.
That's a tremendous shot from Matthew Hayden, bringing the 50 up with absolute line shot. That's like a line drive.
Now, we heard a call from the umpire. Now, if it's a no ball, then it's a free hit. Yes, 2 runs taken, no ball signal, a free hit. Still 2 balls to go, so Australia can make this into a big one. It's Hayden on strike. Now he'll just pick his spot here. Doesn't matter where Sehwag bowls, he'll go for it. He gets it in the gap and pull back nicely. Robin Uthappa, the fielder there.
Even though it was a no ball, it was a poor attempt in the outfield. That was not this one, but the previous, the no ball, that should have been caught.
Still 1 to go, 14 in this over already. That's on the air, and Hayden makes it 20 for the over. Expensive one from India's point of view, 120 for 2.
Well, glorious straight hitting here from Matthew Hayden. That 6 brings up the 50 partnership. 20 runs off that over. That's just a beautiful swing of the bat.
Simons in the air this time, who will clear the boundary. Again, a powerful strike this. Just get the feeling now, both these batsmen are going to go berserk.
Well, that's the long part of the ground. You've really got to get, as Afridi showed the other day, you've got to get Simons driving to give him trouble as a spinner.
Chance of a run out. He needed to collect it. Direct hit and Simons would have gone. There was still a chance, one thought. It's 129 for 2. That'll be 4. It's gone away fine. Third man 2 square.
Well, that's what happens when you're just playing with freedom in your mind. Just you've got to belt everything. The edges always seem to go into the gaps.
Bolden! Off stump out of the ground, and Srishant does the job for his captain. Brought back into the attack. Gets the dangerous Hayden. He departs for 62 of 47, 134 for 3.
Terrific knock there from Matthew Hayden. Wishes the incoming batsman good luck as he goes past. But he's put Australia in a position to win the game. That's exactly what India needed. They need another one fairly quickly. But it has opened the game up again.
To the crease.
Pulled away. It doesn't bother to move. Andrew Simons, immensely strong. Oh, that's a big hit. That's 6. Don't even have to look. Right out of the middle. Right out of the screws. Bowled him! Andrew Simons was the one that India wanted. Simons is a goner. It's Herman Patan. Simons giving himself room. Off stump, half a pint back. Huge wicket this. Simons 43, Australia 156 for 4. Bowled him! Harbhajan, give it to me. I'll ball it. Harbhajan turns the game once again on its head. Harbhajan Singh, off spinner. Starts his 4th over, gets Clark, 159 for 5. Swing and a miss. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. Is that one? No, it's not. High in the air, 3rd man. Takes the catch. Hussey dies bravely. Injured Hussey. It's you, Raj, would you believe it? It must be destiny. India, are they pumped? What a game this has been. Michael Hussey, not got it there. 13 from 12, 167 for 6.
What pitches we're bringing you, can you believe it? Australia are going to go down. And Yuvraj Singh yet again into the action. He's pumped. He is pumped.
Swung away leg side. All over, by the shouting. Come back for 2, a leisurely 2. Australia know now they're not in the final. Bowled in! They're having fun now. Brett Lee, just a swing, going through the motion. They needed 20 from 2. They need 20 from 1 now. Sharma joins in. He's picked up a couple of wickets. Smiles, relief for India. They're in the final. Bouncer pulled away, leg side, it's 4, it doesn't matter, it's India! More importantly, it's India versus Pakistan in the final on Monday. Look at these scenes.
What an atmosphere, what a victory by India. 188 for 5 from their 20.